Okay, there we go. Oopsies, forgot to hit a certain button. Okay, we're good. One of my favorite things to do is when I'm in. Oh yeah, and also I'm wearing a certain outfit that may look familiar. Look, we're twinsies. Although the doll, by comparison, is significantly taller than the player character, like by a whole head and a half almost. But one of my favorite things to do in this game is when you are playing online in a chalice dungeon and you either summon someone in or you get summoned in, and then you both just kind of whip out your tonitrices and you just kind of just do this over and over. It's very fun. And it's just like a little bonding thing between hunters from different worlds, just powering on the Tonitrus over and over. But yeah, this is the Tonitrus. It's a very popular weapon, I feel like. It's like a maul sort of. It's a it's just a big orb on the end of a stick. You swing it, and then it has a transform form, which is literally just it now has more lightning on it. It's pretty good. It has the exact same moveset in both forms. You're just whether it's powered on or not. I like it a lot. I used this for a lot of my run. I'm sad that we won't be able to use the Rakuyo in our actual playthrough that I'm doing, because this is unquestionably the best weapon in the entire game. It might not like looks particularly spectacular just by me swinging it around, but it is, trust me, it's like, it is unbelievable how effective this weapon is. Especially in PvP, like, oh, in PvP, you could just fucking wail on your enemy and they just die. And they just die. There's nothing they can do about it, really. It doesn't work quite as well against, I think it doesn't work quite as well against NPC hunters, because NPC hunters get this, like, very small boost of, like, you can't just completely annihilate them. It's a little bit more difficult. We picked up the stake driver, or rather, we picked up the ability to buy the stake driver when we beat Jura. So this is the stake driver. It conceptually is one of the coolest weapons in the game. Unfortunately, its moveset is kind of shit, so we won't be using it. But it's like, it's this weird contraption you stick on your arm, and it's got a blade. It's got like a big arrowhead sort of on the tip. And when you transform it, you load it up. And it's basically the same moveset, but then it's got a big explosion on the R2. The charge up it does a fuck ton of damage. It is ridiculous how strong this weapon is. Unfortunately, this is not a convenient weapon. It's tough to use. Like, if you're good at setting up your your transformation attacks, it's okay, but it's like actually getting the hit like this is inconsistent, and that's what you're using it for. And if that's inconsistent, then you might as well just skip it. The boom hammer is also an interesting one. It's kind of similar to some of those other weapons that you load up. The boom hammer is a little bit better, I think. It's a bit heavier. It's got all your normal stuff. But then, you cock it like a gun. And then there's a big explosion. In a way, the boom hammer to me feels like kind of a better version of the stake driver. But, like, of all the weapons that are of this kind of style, I feel like the Tonitrus is the best one. Because you get more than one swing off of its power-up, I guess. I like the boom hammer. I don't. Maybe one day I'll do a run where I try and use it, but unfortunately, it's a little bit difficult to get because you have to get it out of the DLC. Same with the whirligig saw. So this is one of the silliest weapons in the game. So in its normal form, it's just a big, heavy meat stick. Bam, boom, bam. You swing it around. It's okay in this form. It's all right. You know, it's just your big standard type of club weapon. Then you transform it. And it's a big metal saw on a stick, baby. Just a big fucking metal saw on a stick. And you swing it around, and it grinds stuff. It does shredding damage, so it's similar to, like, the saw cleaver and all those. It makes some pretty horrible noises, as you can probably tell. But it does have one specific type of attack that's probably its best attack, which is you just kind of hold it out in front of you, and you can just kind of walk around with it. And I'm not joking when I say that is basically its best move, because doing this and just walking into an enemy will sometimes stun lock them a little bit, and it will just, appropriately, it will shred their HP. It's really, really funny. It also kind of suffers from the rest of its moveset is kind of whatever, but I really like it. I can't use the Bloodletter because I don't have enough Blood Tinge on this build, but that's okay. This is the Amygdalan arm. We'll talk about Amygdala stuff later, but it's a big fuck-off heavy club, way heavier than the Tonitrus club. Or not Tonitrus. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess it's way heavier than the Tonitrus, but I mean the, what was it? The Whirligig Saw's club half. And then, in its transformed form, it gets a big whip blade arm. This weapon is very interesting. I really like this one. It also kind of suffers from it's just not that efficient of a weapon. But it's very unique. I really like it. And then Beast Claw. This is the last one I'm going to show off because we unfortunately can't use the last one on the list there, the Cost Parasite. The claw is okay. Its transformed form, though, is very interesting because you get a big, horrible beast claw on one of your arms. And it's weird. It's good. It's weird. I kind of like it, but my main issue with this weapon is that fucking noise it makes. Like, you hear that? That sort of almost high-pitched, like, noise. Like, oof, I do not like that. And that's always happening when you're in the transformed state. What's funny is, where do you look at your runes? So, this weapon actually has a unique rune to it. Hold on, I'm gonna take that shit off there. This weapon actually has a rune for it. The Beast's Embrace. Which, if you have the Beast's Embrace on, and also you're doing this, your head actually changes. In fact, you know what? I can just go show that real quick. Actually, is that something that's always on when you're using Beast's Embrace? I can't remember. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're just always transformed. But look at that. That's what you look like when you got Beast's Embrace on. And then, look at this. You just turn into a beast. I killed Gascoigne for looking like this. But yeah, this is a very interesting setup, which also I can't ever do because of the fucking noise. And notice that the noise continues to happen even while I'm not transformed. While I have the Beast's Embrace on with this weapon. Anyway. We're keeping the Hunter one on, though. This is actually... So the Hunter rune for the blue runes is by far the best one. I don't actually remember where you get it. I think you get it from Eileen. I think Eileen gives it to you. But, it's, that's the best one, because it just slightly improves your, stamina recovery speed. The other ones just aren't that useful. But anyway, that's all the other weapons, basically, that I can at least show off. The Amygdalin arm, I can't, the Cost Parasite I can't show off, because, you need to have a specific rune for that, and I didn't ever pick it up, and you can only pick it up near the end of the DLC, and this is New Game Plus, so I'm not going to be doing that. I'll do that on the other playthrough when I get there. What was I gonna put on? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, this is the cane, which was one of the other starting weapons we could have got. It's just got sort of like a basic, just kind of swinging around moveset, but then it becomes a bladed whip. It's very interesting. I think this weapon is very cool. It's also like other than the stake driver, I think this weapon is also like one of the more conceptually very cool weapons. But unfortunately, it also suffers from not being very good. Also, this is the Blades of Mercy. I forgot to show this, but this is Eileen's weapon of choice. It's just kind of like a short sword type thing, and then it becomes two little knives. It's neat. It's unfortunately, it suffers from, it's just the Rakuyo, but not as good. Oh yeah, and then this is the that weapon that we were getting killed with before. This is basically the threaded cane, but more like power instead of dexterity, and also is better. Anyway, that's all. Now for real, that's all. We're not going to worry about some of those other weapons. But yeah, as the stream title says, I forgot to do some grinding before we started. I was going to grind out some extra. I was going to grind out some extra blood vials because we're at like 40 something I think right now, which is not that much. Load this one. But I'm gonna dip out of the DLC because I don't think that we are prepared enough to do that right now. Also, one sec. Alright, so we're in the Nightmare Frontier, which is not good. Why don't we step out of here? So we finished looking around the Hypogean Gowl for now. So we're not going to keep hanging out there. Because the Hypogean Gowl, I don't know if you watch his content, but did you see that one video of someone beating Bloodborne with IGN? Like IGN, the game review site, or the IGN Day One? Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen that. It is. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that the IGN guide is quite bad. But yeah, if we're gonna go back to the Hunter's Nightmare, that's up here. So important little detail to note. Remember this gravestone, which is the one that sometimes when we come back here, we can see the doll up here praying at it, or mourning at it, I guess. That's the entrance to the DLC, which is interesting. You should, because it's a trip. I see. All right, well, send it to me, like DM it to me or something. I'll or just I guess post it in the server. So where were we going next? We finished at Hypogean and Gowl. We need to go to the forest. There's actually 2 different forests, if I remember correctly. So we should go to Cathedral Ward. So, there is a couple places we need to go. Actually, you know what? I mentioned it before, but we never actually did it. To the right, so there's 2 areas. One to the right of the church entrance where we fought Amelia, and there's a spot to the right and a spot to the left. Actually, you know what? Why did I go here? Ugh. I'm gonna have to run back. I forgot there's totally a checkpoint. You know what? It's worth it. I really hate that you can't warp between the the lanterns without going all the way back to here. These are not. It's Cathedral. No, wait. It's Grand Cathedral. God, I sure am lucky I'm not playing the day 1 version of this, or else this would take a full hour of just loading between these screens. I mean, yeah, it's a little annoying you can't just teleport between the checkpoints. Oh, wait, no. This was right. I did the right one. Okay, thank goodness. Not a total failure. Oh yeah, also, we never really took a moment to examine these, but these are some interesting statues to have in your church. They do seem to look a little familiar. They look a little familiar. I feel like, what was that big weird thing that grabbed us and sent us to the nightmare? So some sort of large creature. Well, I'm sure it's not a big deal. Hey, buddy. Oh, nope, that's not where I need to go. Whew. Okay, it's over here. Yeah, so there's an area over here to the right and an area on the opposite to the left. We don't actually need to go over here just yet. Those guys aren't following me, are they? No, okay. We don't actually need to go over here just yet, but there is some stuff we want to pick up. Oops, did I just fuck up? Oh, okay, there we go. Hey, birds. So the reason, oops, fuck, we didn't come over here earlier is because, so there are some hunters down there. In fact, one of them has the Tonitrus. Oh, he noticed me, cool. I could drop down on him, but I don't feel like it. There's also another one somewhere around here that has a spear, and we need to kill them because we want to explore this area with the freedom to do so without getting killed. Actually, shit. Wait, is there a safe drop, or is this just a bad? No, this may have just been a bad thing. Oh well. Oh goodness. Okay, well, I'm being attacked from all sides now. I'm just gonna have to drop on the guy. Move. Ugh. That could be a tactic I could use. I could just run back until these guys are past their, like, radius. Fuck. Fuck. Oh. Wow, damn, dude. I was trying to get a hit in, but that did not work. I could potentially do drop attacks on them over and over if I could get them to go back to their, like, starting spot, but then they could just use healing items. I don't know. do not unequip this. Oh, is that what the IGN guide says? Let's see. Are there any items here that'll help me out? I guess numbingness could stop them from healing, but... Oh, the poison knives. Okay, yes. So you can actually fuck with these guys with like throwing knives. Do I have regular ones too? I should. Yes, yes. I only have 8, I guess, but that's fine. So you can actually fuck with these guys with throwing knives. It's very funny if you can get it to work, but I don't have high expectations, to be honest. Are the fucking crows gonna attack me? Is he poisoned? I really wish there was an indicator. Okay, yes, he is poisoned. Also, I don't think these guys respawn. So if you can get them like this, where you're fighting one at a time. Motherfucker. Thank you. Okay. I don't think these guys respawn. So if you can get them like that, where you're fighting them one at a time, they're way easier. Also, it's fun that... I like that the Tauntish guy drops bolt paper. Okay, so this guy is a little bit more troublesome, because he will regularly... Oh. He will take shots at you like that with his gun, and also with his spear, because his spear is the rifle spear. Fuck. Also, I appreciate that those bullets aren't hitting me. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, yeah, this guy's dodging too much. Yeah, the Tauntrish guy is a lot more, a lot easier to beat. Also, I appreciate that my poison knife is clearly stuck inside the side of the well here. Come on, dude. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. I'm surprised he didn't get a counterattack right there. Fuck. Also, this dude has infinite ammo, by the way, so he can just keep doing this. Oh, can I get him stuck here? No. Damn. Luckily, his gun is doing gun damage, mostly, so... Even if he does have infinite shots, each shot is not worth a whole lot. Come on, dude, do not heal. Fuck. There we go. Okay. Also, we're probably going to need our poison knives for later, so I'm glad I didn't spend all of them. Because, there is actually a boss. There is one boss where you can actually throw poison knives at them and it kind of works. And it's not just poison knives. Any item you can throw is useful against that one guy. So, yes, the blunderbuss is more stunned than damage, but he was not using a blunderbuss. I don't think we actually have the gun he was using. No. We'll pick it up later, but no, that was actually a different gun. Oh, I need to kill you. Oh my god. No, don't die. Or, I mean, don't disappear. I need you to die. Thank you. Also, you know something that kind of sucks ass? Were you supposed to show up before Vicar? Maybe. I mean, this is definitely an area you can do just before fighting Amelia, but... yeah, we're not going to go down there just yet. We're going to take a different path down there. Oh, yeah, actually, well, while we're up here, before I forget, just so we don't have to make another trip, there's something on that other roof that I want to grab. It's right there. Frenzied Cold Blood. Alright, so there is, up here, a way to get down other than that little path through the rock that has... oh, it's got that guy up here. I forgot about you. Shit. Can I parry you? Probably. This will probably get me killed too, but... nope. Yes! Die! Oh, that only did like half your life. I forget what this mode does. There we go. Oh. There we go. I meant for those. Oh. Maybe. I think, you know what? I think you might be right. I think they might actually have dialogue if you talk to them before killing Amelia. But I don't remember. Oh yeah, we need to go back to Yharnam at some point. I don't think just yet, but we will actually... well, I mean, we're always in Yharnam, but we might have to go back to the main city at some point. I don't know if the thing I'm looking for is available just yet. Oh gosh. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to get a drop attack on that guy. I don't actually... do we need to go in there? I'm going to run in there. Okay, this is nothing. Hey guys, please don't kill me. I'm going to let you two go for now. I'll come back and kill you later. Lead elixir. I think that makes you heavy. Is there anything in here? Okay, no, then we're leaving. So, that room we will go in later. Okay. Okay, and we're out of there. Oh, well, there's a guy, and he's semi-convenient. Come on, go. Okay. Wait, is this... can we go back up? Oh, are we not able to climb back up from here? I forgot that... oh, no, wait. Is it this? Yes, okay. Whew. So we grabbed all that stuff. We can upgrade our sword a bit more, I think. It's at +5. Actually, maybe not. But we're done over there. Hey, dude. Ow. Damn. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die. Hey, you know what, dude? Maybe... Oh, okay. Well, your buddy's over there now. Fuck! Gosh dang it. Why? What's causing frenzy? Those guys' weapons. So when those guys specifically hit you, they give you a little bit of frenzy. Not a lot, but they do. Why don't we go pick up our soldier real quick? After that, we're going to go off to the right. So to the right is a forest area, but it's not the actual story progression forest area. It's a technically optional, but not actually optional area that you can go through. The reason it's technically optional is because you can beat the game without doing it, but there's something very, very, very important that you get from that area, so we will be going through it. Also, I do kind of want to, I'd like to beat all the bosses. Hey, buddy. Let me... Ha! Gotcha. So the boss of this next area, when you beat her, you pick up a hunter's tool that is going to allow us to use runes, which we've picked up a few runes so far, but we haven't been able to equip them yet because we need to get the tool from beating this boss. Unfortunately, this area sucks a little bit, but specifically just this opening area. The other forest sucks way worse, because it actually sucks. I remember the original map on the Bloodborne wiki. It was just a big circle that said snakes on it, and that was the map of the forest area that is the story progression one. We would like to pick up these items. But yeah, this is kind of the reason why this area sucks. Okay. Oh my god, I had 10 grand? Oh, I should go spend that. This area sucks a little bit because there's a lot of guys that have guns, and they can... These guys are the best shooters I have ever seen, because if they see you, and they have a long range of vision, if they see you, they will shoot you. Yeah, and unlike the hunters, these guys are shooting real guns as opposed to the dinky little 10 damage shots that I'm doing. They're doing, like, most of my life bar. Also, should I try and get my souls and then just go back to base? Nah, whatever. It's fine. Also, I could try using pebbles on these guys, but that might not work because... Do I have any fire bombs? Oh, did I spend all my fire bombs? I think I did. I might have some fire bombs in storage, but I'd have to go back to the dream to get those. For some reason, they had the foresight to go, hey, so when the player dies and respawns, we're gonna take all of their blood vials and all of their silver bullets and refill them, take them right out of storage, and put them right back into the inventory every single time. Yay, convenient. That doesn't happen with other items, though. So if I throw away all my Molotovs and then I respawn, I have to manually go back into the hunter's dream and pick up more. Pull them out of my inventory. Let's see. I'll just use the throwing knife. Hey, dude. Oh god. Okay, I would actually like to kill that dude specifically because he has my souls. Okay. Oh fuck. Ah, he shot me between two of the graves. That's what I mean. These guys are real good shots. Okay. Okay, it's easier. Okay, let's please stock up on bullets. That's one of the reasons why we wanted to do that. Bone marrow ash, thick cold blood, okay. We actually, I forgot that was bone marrow ash. We didn't actually need that, but that's okay. Oh, but we did need all those bullets. Bone marrow ash, if I remember correctly, it increases the amount of damage you do with guns, which is nice if you're doing a gun build, but we are not. Also, the reason I didn't try and use pebbles on those guys is because I'm pretty sure if I had pebbled them, they would have just gone, oh, hey, look, a target, and started shooting at me, which is not what I wanted. The throwing knives were more convenient in that circumstance. But yeah, this forest is just full of shooters. It's a little annoying. Hey, dog. And then there's these. The dogs that are full of swords. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. I didn't see what I picked up, but I'm pretty sure it was bullets. Oh my god. You think this is enough, dudes? At least we won't have to get any more bullets for a while. Okay, that's the entryway. Did we clear the place out? Okay, for the most part, it seems we did. Easy every time. Oh, nope. You. There's also other enemies that can show up there, but I think that they only show up later. But hopefully we won't have to go through this area many times. Also, we're getting a checkpoint, so... So, Hemwick Charnel Lane. So, yeah, this is where the witches hang out. The Americans invading. So yeah, we're gonna have to fight some witches. Remember those creepy ladies that tried to carve our eyeballs out? With their big hooks that were grabbing onto me with their cool command grab that kills you in one hit? Well, that's gonna be what we're doing. So before that though, Channel Blood Echoes. I can get 2 levels, okay. That's going to be 222. Oh, interesting. Let's do Vitality and Skill.
Farewell, good. May you find you.
Yep, I will. And then let's repair my stuff. Repair weapons. And actually, you know what? Let's just check and see if I can... So I'm only short on souls, which means I can just. And now I just need chunks. I think is it this one? Yes. Okay. So this is either going to go real well or real bad. Also, I forgot to grab my throwing items, although I guess I don't need them that bad. I do want to equip my pebbles. Can I lock onto you? Thank you. Hey, lady. You want to come here? Do you want to come here? Easy. So I believe there is a shortcut here, but I don't think we have access to it yet. I mean, obviously we don't, because we just entered the area, but... That wasn't nice of her to come at me with a... I guess that was like a rake of some kind? It was burning. Hey. Do you want to speak to me like a person, or do you just want to make weird moaning noises? Okay. You are not good conversation. Also, these witches seem to be having a good time. I mean, I'm happy for them that they're, like, you know, celebrating, I guess. They're having little fun dances. Hey. Ma'am, come here. Yeah, I've heard you make those noises. It's very cute. And a bloodshot eyeball. Another item that is for making chalice dungeons. So that's a fun statue. I wonder who made that. And I really do wonder what that item is supposed to be that she's holding. So is it, I guess, because it looks like it would be some kind, like it looks like it's a hoe almost for like gardening, but it's like, that's not the way they're supposed to be shaped usually. And also, it's much spikier, which is why I imagine it's kind of a rake, but it's like maybe a mixture of them. I don't know. Hey, ma'am, come here. Technically, I think we could have done this area before Amelia also, but it's fine. Okay, so now it's burning lady and a dog. Oh no! Oh, I swung too early. Also, somebody's throwing fire bombs. No, why? Oh, man. She exactly got me in the right way to stab me while I was rolling. That was a bad roll on my part. Like, that was just straight up a bad roll. Alright, let's try that again. I'm not going to worry too much about my pebbles because we can pick up... Because I believe some of these enemies will drop them. Also, I will kill some of them in one hit. so I'm not going to be too concerned about goading them. Come here. Thank you. Die, please. Thank you. Kill, 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 kill. Ma'am, come here. Thank you. That was like the tip. Like I could feel like I was just hitting her with the tip, but that's all you need sometimes. Ma'am. Thank you for delivering my souls to me so I didn't have to go pick them up. I'm glad that I'm strong enough that I'm basically killing them in one hit. Or two sometimes, but close enough. Where's that lady that had... There you are. I don't want you sneaking up on me from behind, so I'm going to make sure I kill you. Where's the dog? Did it walk down the stairs? It did. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll just keep going, and then the dog will be out of range for me, so it'll be fine. My dude, I'm gonna need you to be very nice to me right now, and let me kill you. Nope. Fuck! Ah! 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 Come on, man. I can make funny faces with my model. I'm mad. Maybe I should have tried to parry that dude. Got 1,000,000 bullets, might as well give it a shot. Eh, a shot. Yeah, come here. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, wow, survived. These burning ladies are pretty durable. I do love a big sword. Hey, don't tell Curb I said this, but big swords are pretty cool. Oh my god, the fire bombs. No! God, I do love that the fucking firebomb noise is just like... That's the exact same one from Dark Souls, yes? Also, please drop Molotovs. I need them. Molotovs, please? Please? Explosives? Please? I need them. Excuse me? Explosives? Oh. Thank you. I am going to try and parry this dude. Hey, do you want to come down here so that we're in, like, a good spot? Well, I parried him. I didn't do it quite quick enough, though. Fuck! There we go. Thank you. Please drop life. Thank you. So this is also a shortcut right here, but we have to get to the other side to open it. Hello. I remember talking to somebody who was like, they were very adamant that, like, good level design is not defined by, like, forethought, I guess? I don't know. Like, they were like, we were discussing how Dark Souls 2 is, like, the bad Dark Souls, and, like, they were disagreeing, like, oh, it's my favorite one, and I'm like, yeah? And, like, I had to kind of explain to them that, like, more... Oh, yeah, also, this area is a little bit janky. They didn't quite... they didn't quite make the death box down there, blocked off, so you can just kind of see, like, yep, that's just the plane of death right there where the world ends. But I was discussing with somebody about like level design and stuff, and like they were saying, like, oh, just because Dark Souls 2 has more like spots that you teleport and less like good shortcuts, is like, it doesn't make it a bad level design. I'm like, well, I mean, kind of does, because, like, God, Dark Souls 2, I could go into detail a lot. Like, there's a lot of places where it's like, they just put checkpoints instead of using the concept of like, what's the word, of like of shortcuts. And it's like, you have to understand that the checkpoints, even though, like, in a way, mechanically, you could say that the checkpoints work in the exact same way as a shortcut, it's not the same. A checkpoint it feels less creatively designed. It feels less like you came up with a good idea for an area, and more just like, okay, you're like, well, I just want this to be the spot that the player can come back to. Alright, that's our first checkpoint unlocked. It just doesn't feel as good, you know? It doesn't feel as smart, you could say. There are a couple of oh, hello, ma'am. There are a couple of, like, like, shortcuts in Dark Souls 2, but, like, I can remember specifically at least one of them in, like, the forest, where it's like, that checkpoint is, or that shortcut is completely garbage because it doesn't mean anything, because there's literally a checkpoint right next to it. Oh my god, really, dude? Oh, fuck off! No, with the balls. I thought I was just gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll just go past this dude, because whatever, and then no, firebomb time. Oh, you're coming out, huh? Can I get you all the way over here? Can I? Maybe. No, why? What about the one boss with the dedicated one? Oh, yeah, God. The fucking, what is it? It's not the, is it the Royal Rat Authority? It's the giant wolf in, like, the catacomb type area. But that's because it was, yeah, Royal Rat Authority. It's, God. And you know what? And, like, here's the thing. That checkpoint was actually deserved. Because that boss is shit garbage. That is one of the worst Dark Souls bosses ever. Like, that is worse than Capra Demon, and Capra Demon is, like, not that bad, honestly. It has a worse reputation than it really is. Capra Demon is just a kind of badly designed boss, but it's not, like, once you actually understand how to beat it, it's like, oh, okay, it's just kind of just a bad boss. The Royal Rat Authority is trash garbage. It actively makes the game worse, like, in every way, shape, and form. And yes, that does deserve to have a checkpoint right in front of it, but it also should have just been made a better fight. Like, they should have just done a better job with it. Wait, okay, this person is above me, I think. Oh, I should probably... There we go. Also, fun fact, so you can just stand next to this giant pile of hay and stab your torch into it and nothing happens, which is stupid because it's a giant pile of hay. I guess it's really wet, which is bad. Wait, isn't that a thing where wet hay can catch on fire spontaneously or something? I think that's a thing, yes? Hardest, easiest boss I've heard. It's flame-proof. Oh, okay. That's good. I guess if you're gonna have like a... Oh, shit. A shitty house like this, like having your hay be fireproof is probably a smart thing. Okay, so I just climbed up here. I need to go here because there's some stuff up here. Hey, dude. How's it going? What are you doing here? Well, I don't really care. Oh my god! The gun sticking out of his pants looks like a... It looks like a penis. Break your shit. You don't deserve it. Must be one of the piggies' house. I just looked up. Wet hay can spontaneously combust. Yeah, okay. I had heard that and I was like, what? Huh? But yeah, that's a thing. Which makes the idea of it being wet hay nonsensical. Because actually, no, that's actually another question. Okay. If the hay is wet, it can spontaneously combust. But can wet hay be set on fire? Is the real question. It can be burning, but can I be the one to make it burning? So, we're outside, and that's a big body of water. But, okay, you might not be able to make it out, but it does look like there is some rocky formations lining the outside of this, so I guess it's not an ocean, yes? It must be some kind of lake, right? It's a lake? A giant lake. And what's that thing over there? Well, it's some kind of building. It's probably not important. And then there's just, you know, some crumbling manor up there. It doesn't matter. And here's somebody. Hey! I don't know about combustion. Does it not stay on fire? I don't know. I don't know much about hay. I'm not some kind of farmer. Oh, I guess... Oh, who's dying? Who just died? Not that I'm complaining, I guess, but... Dude, you want to come here? Fuck! One fuck up. Oh god, no. Not you. I wanted to do this without you. Okay, you're both at like one hit from death. Okay. Fuck. No! No! Oh, I almost just fell off the ledge. That was way harder than it should have been. Why was that hard? That shouldn't have been hard. That should have been basic. The dude was one hit from death. I should have just swung on him and killed him. But no, a bunch of dumb shit had to happen. So we will have to go down there because there's an item on that ledge. There's a couple of enemies who can actually see me from here. Ma'am, come here. Can I get you to run into the fire? No. Oh, yes! I love it when enemies are so stupid that they're just like, oh yeah, I'll just run into the fire. Granted, I've done that, but... Okay, is that all? Just the dog? And, oh, there's a fireball person. So now she's throwing firebombs onto what appears to be a dead tree, and also some staves that have dead bodies on them. And that's just barely catching on fire, and then it just goes out. Oh, god dang it. It's fine. I'll leave you for later. Got some bloodstone shards. Looks like its internal temperature gets really high and causes a chemical reaction. Interesting. Oh, I miss! Goodbye. This area is very, very into the whole, let's just stick an enemy right behind a doorway thing, yes? Okay, these are just some stinky dead bodies. That's fine. Just, you know, your bog standard. Bog standard, by pun intended, stinky dead bodies. Okay, so there's some big guys. Before we go take on the big guys, let's go open up the next shortcut. We didn't even need that first one. Thank you. I'm still not quite strong enough to fight those guys with consistency, so I would like to avoid them if possible. I believe up there is where we are headed. We need to go over there, though, to pick up that item on that ledge. Is there an item here? No. Oh, he saw me. Where's that firebomb throwing lady? Fuck! I'm gonna die. Yep. Okay, dog's dead. Also, we didn't really get a good look at the dogs, but they're real fucked up. They're just full of blades. It's not pleasant to look at particularly. Okay. Let's grab this. Bruh, come on. Just grab it. Thank you. Thank you. I don't remember what Lake does. I got a second. Oh, dog sees me, I think. No? Physical damage reduction. Oh, it increases your defense. That's... 3% is kind of nothing. We would need to get more lake ones. Oh, there's more dogs. A lot of bone marrow ash, which I guess is appropriate because we got so many bullets on the way in. Should I, you know what? I'm going to run back and spend my souls, because we're coming up on the boss and we already opened up this shortcut, so I think this might be a good opportunity to go spend my souls, refresh my vials, and I don't think we're gonna need any items for this fight. This boss is not that hard. Actually, the run up to the boss is more difficult than the boss itself, I feel like, because those big brute guys with the giant axes can they can take off a good chunk of your life real easy if you're not careful when you're running past them. The run up there is a little trickier than some of the other runs. It's also a little further than some of the other runs.
Very well,
Okay, why don't we do...
farewell.
We are almost out of blood vials. We need some. Oh yeah, you know what? We kind of moved on, but if we're on the topic of talking about Dark Souls 2, so I've heard it described, and I agree with this. It's described as, it's a good game, it is a bad Dark Souls game. If it was called literally anything else, if it was called Sword of the Undead or something, it would probably be a better game, because I wouldn't be judging it based on the standard of Dark Souls. I would be judging it based on the standard of... Okay. I'd be judging it based on the standard of, these are people who are trying to make a Dark Souls game and are not related to FromSoft. But unfortunately, Dark Souls 2 is a FromSoft title. Not quite by the exact same people as Dark Souls, but by many. But I'm sure that many of the people who worked on Dark Souls did work on DS2. But regardless, it wasn't Miyazaki directing it, which I think had an impact on its quality overall. Hey, buddy. But one of the things that's real bad about Dark Souls 2 is that so in Dark Souls, in literally every other Souls game, including this one, if you die, or if you rest at a bonfire, all of the enemies in an area will respawn. In Dark Souls 2, that's not quite the case. If you run into an area, kill a certain enemy... Oh, god damn it. The firebomb always gets me there. I'm on fire. Run into an area, kill an enemy, and then leave and come back. Or rest, rather, and then let the enemy respawn. And do that, I think, like 10 times. The enemy will stop respawning. Okay, they can't get me anymore because I'm in the boss room. And you can do that for basically it's 16 times? Oh, okay. You can do that for basically every enemy in the game. Fuck. And it's not good design, because what can happen is that if you're bad at the game, instead of learning how to play, which, like, I mean, get good, oh, there you are. You just go like, oh, I can just kill the enemies over and over. God, I forgot what her moves are. I just remember how to find her. But yeah, the witch doesn't really fight you much. She summons these guys in, which are a lot stronger in terms of, like, their ability to fight you. And then she just has them fight you instead. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't have to fight her too many times, because this fight's not that hard, but it's annoying. Come on, dude. That's not good. I don't think we're done yet. I think there's a round 2 here. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, okay, shit. I think I'm dead. Oh, no, not quite. But also notice that her body is covered in eyeballs. Fuck! No, bitch! Ah, I need to not let her out of my sight. Yeah, sight. No, why? Fuck, I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh, shit! Fuck! Oh, did she get me? Okay, no. No, why? What? Oh, she just appeared. Bitch. Let me go. No, fuck. I need to move. Come on, get him. Where is she? Fuck. Okay, let's go back down. You. Fuck! No, come on. Are those... Shit. Why would you do that while I was invincible? I need to be at full, because she can drain me. Ugh. Oh, come on. So close. If you don't see the spot where she appears, it's annoying. Is that it? Nope. No, why? Ugh. Every single time I try and kill an enemy, I'm like one point of damage away from actually killing it. There we go. Okay, but glad I got that first try at least. Because that boss is, it's not that hard. It's just, you know, you have to have enough life to survive it. Anyway, what were you saying? Unless you join the Champions Covenant. I had no idea of that first because I joined that first. The Champions Covenant? Does that stop enemies from despawning forever? And also, yeah, so another thing that was a problem with Dark Souls 2 that I think I mentioned before was, not today, but, yeah, Rune Workshop tool, baby, is that, the fall damage in that game is very, very high. It's very annoying. So, this room's a little intense. There's, you know, there's a bunch of, like, stuff all over, you know, just laying about. There's, seems to be a hunter who's tied to this chair. I don't know why he had the Rune Workshop tools, like, shoved in his face. You okay, buddy? I mean, I think you're dead, but I wonder where all these papers are that are littering the floor. And I wonder what that light source is, too. Like, where's that light coming from? Is that, like, the sun isn't out. It's nighttime. It stops the despawn along with something else, because I went to grind the stone guys before. I did not know that. Interesting. I didn't know that you could stop the enemies from despawning. Dark Souls 2, like every other Souls game, is a little bit vague with its lore. I think 2 is a little more vague than the others, but I feel like in terms of that type of game mechanic, they should be a little more upfront and say, hey, by the way, enemies are going to stop spawning if you keep killing them, but if you stay in this covenant, Actually, also, do the enemies respawn if you rejoin that covenant? I'm asking out of genuine curiosity because I have no idea.
Come home, good hunter. What is very well?
Let's just get more life. That's fine.
Farewell.
I need more vials because I spent a lot in that fight. I have actually none left in storage. Might as well. I have 147 bullets though, 148. What's next? Oh, and I'm actually completely out of souls. Spent them all down to the 0. We're all done with Hemwick Terminal Lane. We actually got through that area pretty easily. So, oh wait, no, now we have to actually, we should probably do the thing that we went there to do. So now I can equip runes. Let's see what we got. I don't really care about Communion. It's not that strong. One of the Odeon runes. Higher Quicksilver. I probably don't need that. We want air. Might as well, since we're, you know, acquire more blood echoes. And, that's it. Once you leave, all enemies will return to the spawning condition they had before you joined. Interesting. But yeah, overall, I just think that that just shouldn't be a thing. Even if you can get around it, which is good. Actually, you know what? That's another thing I want to ask. Was that in base game, or was that in Scholar of the First Sin? Because if that was in base game, that's interesting that I never heard about that until, I guess, just now. But if that was in Scholar of the First Sin, then I guess that makes more sense, because I didn't play that. I only played base game on release. Now we need to go to Grand Cathedral. I only ever played Scholar. Okay. I only ever played base games, so I don't know if that was a thing then. It might have been. I probably wasn't in that covenant for very long. because I mostly, by the end of the game, I was just spending all my time in the Dragon Covenant, the one that you get at the end of the game, because the Dragon Covenant is the one where if you want to have duels with people, that's the one you join. Because hey buddy, your stick there is looking a little bit evil. Also, this guy swinging this thing around is literally the equivalent of like a pastor running at you with a giant wooden cross and hitting it with you. It's very funny. You guys are a little annoying right now. You are in general, but the Covenant also increases the range at which enemies will notice you. I see. But yeah, if you wanted to have duels with people, you would join the Dragon Covenant, and I spent a lot of time doing PvP in that game. Maybe not a lot, but like DS2, the PvP was actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. I was and also in DS2, spellcaster builds for PvP were totally viable. This is not where we're going. I went to the wrong direction immediately. No! Can I just kill you? Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, notice that guy just gave me Frenzy. Is that gonna wear off, or am I gonna die right now? Oh, okay. Oh, bullets. Okay, I was hoping for vials. But, yeah, those guys are giving me, quite a lot of Frenzy upon hit. You asleep? Are you a sleepy boy? Are you a sleepy boy? Okay, you're a sleepy boy. I'll just let you sleep. No need for fighting where it isn't necessary. But, we need to go down here. Because after you beat Vicar Amelia, the next area opens up. And that was a spot that we actually went to before at one point while we were running through this area. I believe it's down here. Was it this way? No. This isn't it. Hey, buddy. Excuse me. Was it through here? Question mark? Not there. Hey, dude. Up there? Yeah. Well, I have to go up there if I'm going to proceed anywhere. Oh, hey, there's a bunch of eyeballs on that lantern that guy was carrying. That's a little weird. Well, I'm sure it's fine. Wait, I thought it was through there. Did I miss it? I think I missed it. I always have trouble finding this spot. Actually, you know what? Why don't we go back to Odeon Chapel while we're here? Might as well. Let's go talk to some people. Let's go see what everybody's what's going on with everybody. You all right, lady?
Oh, the good old days. What are they?
On the gate, maybe.
How did we ever get into this mess?
I've no time to wait, just I can't stand this.
Yeah. Who's stomping around out there? You alright?
Oh, hello. Sorry, dear. I'm only...
Once the night of the hunt passed, give it a
Yes, we are friends. We will be friends. We will always be friends, I promise. The place we're going is... It's up here and around somewhere. I always struggle to run through this area a little bit to navigate it. But we'll find it. We'll find it somewhere. Oh, right. I think it was just through here. Yeah, this is it. Yay! Progress! Hey. There's no enemies chasing me, yes? Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Let's talk about the Healing
As
Church.
you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit. Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below
We
Yharnam,
already talked
should
about
be
this stuff.
familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood.
Tangled wood, huh?
Abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground.
Oh, I guess we
It's
better not go
unclear
there.
how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
The corrupted Vilebloods.
There's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius.
Oh?
Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Byrgenwerth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vilebloods was born. The Vilebloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vilebloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst Castle. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure.
See you later,
May
man.
good blood guide your way.
He has a fun little character story. Also, this guy is basically the Solaire of the game, sort of. Now, this is where we go to make progress. Now, before we came here and we examined the gate and it said that I needed a password, but I didn't have the password, so I left. But now, after we saw that memory,
The password.
fear the old blood. Already dead. Strange. That made me a little more insane. So how about I break up some of these pots to make myself feel better? So was there an area we could go to up there? No. Okay. I thought there was a shiny thing of an item, but I guess not. The Forbidden Woods. Well, I mean, it might have the name Forbidden Woods, but I'm sure it'll be okay, right? Oops, I actually didn't mean to do that. I got too close to the ledge there. But I can get this item, so it's okay. I think I could have just walked, but it's fine. Hey, buddy. Do you want to see how big my sword is? Oh, are you gonna fall through the world? Ah, no! I'm oil. Damn, dude, you got an arm. Why don't you go play baseball instead of throwing oil urns at me? So, did I miss anything over here? No, it doesn't look like it. So luckily, I think some more enemies than the last area we were in will drop an item or drop a blood vials here. Oh my god. Who's there? Oh, it's one of you. Oh boy. Is there anything over here? Yeah, there's a path up here. Alright. If we're gonna fight, come out here. Let's do it out here with my gun. There we go. Easy. Easy every time. Oh, he fell through the world! No, wait! He probably dropped blood vials! Oh, man. Oh. Well, I killed him so hard he fell into the core of the earth. Which is very funny. But I did want to drop. I did want to get those drops from him. Oh well. We will survive, hopefully. Ah. The forest. Hey, look, there's a checkpoint. Bam. So this is a, so that's a shortcut that we will be getting later. Antidotes, nice. Oh yeah, we will be using antidotes, I think, at some point here. Liquid medicine that shifts weight to deflect. Oh, right. Those, where's the antidote? I think the lead elixir gives you more, it gives you more, super armor. Come on, drop vials. got enough bullets already. Boy, what a nice open path that isn't trapped at all. I should just walk right in. Oops. Yeah, so there's some traps in this area. We gotta watch out for these little piles of wood, because, yeah, there's pressure plates under them. Oh yeah, and I guess at some point, now that I think about it, we are gonna probably have to go back and fight Dark Beast Parl, which I don't want to do, but we need content, right? And I should fight all the bosses, you know, for fun. Except for the one boss. So there's... Okay, so I was talking about the Chalice dungeons before and how they have some unique bosses in them. God, the boss in the so there's 4 Chalice like quote unquote lines, and the one that we got first was the Thumerian or something, however that's pronounced, Thumentarian, something like that. It's so there is So the second to last boss of the main line of those chalices is, honest to God, like, horrible. It's one of the worst bosses in this game. And that's mostly because your camera is so... Your camera is so unpleasant in that one. Because if you try and lock onto the boss, and you end up underneath him, which might happen... It happened to me fairly consistently. Your camera will just, like, freak out and not be able to, like, engage. And it makes it almost impossible to hit him properly or to dodge his attacks because you can't fucking see what's happening. And two times when I was fighting him, I got him all the way down to being 1 hit away from death, and I just couldn't get the final hit in because it was so... Because I just couldn't properly situate myself in a way to hit him, and then I would get killed. And that happened twice during my attempts to beat that boss. It was awful. I was so upset the entire time, like, dude, just fucking fuck this fight, fuck this guy. I was also using the Hunter's Axe. Jesus, dude, stop. So, who knows if that was part of it, but, like, man, that fight was so bad. And then the fight after it, oh, jeez, okay. Probably should have used my pebbles. Well, that's fine. The fight after it with the final boss of the Thumentarian chalices, she was super easy. That fight literally took me 1 try, and I totally nailed it. Hell, that fight wasn't even a technical fight of, like, incredible skill. It was literally just, I kept running in and stabbing her, and it worked. I also didn't need to trigger that trap. I just wanted to show it off. I can just walk past it. Thank you. I need those. Oh, I don't want to fall. Okay. This would be a lot easier if I had Molotovs, because I could just burn a couple of these guys and be done with it. I hate dogs. I like dogs in real life. I hate dogs in Souls games. They are the worst. Here, dude. Do you want to come hang out? Buddy? Buddy? You wanna come hang out? Thank you. Actually, what's the combo on this one? Is it just multiple of the same swing? Who could I get? Hey, you wanna come here? Can I get you to run into the fire? No, damn. Get burnt. Fuck! Ugh. Wanna come here, my dude? I'm not gonna hurt you much. Well, maybe much. What? Why did I lock onto the faraway guy? Ugh. Oh, did he drop a oil urn? That's nice. How many of these fucking oil urns do you guys have? That guy was literally just constantly throwing. Oh, he dropped a firebomb. He dropped a firebomb. He dropped a blood vial, which is better than an oil urn, to be honest. Although we will need oil urns later. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. Okay. Man, these fucking crows. The crows are like, I'd say they're equal to the dogs in terms of annoyance in this game. And the dogs in this one are less bad than the dogs in traditional Dark Souls. The thing is, though, like, I think in traditional Dark Souls, you can just hold up your shield, and that's, like, how you deal with the dogs. Although they can kind of eat through your stamina, so you have to be careful with that, too. Blood vials, thank you. But the dogs in this usually don't just combo you, unless you're fighting multiple at once, in which case you've gotta get lucky and get that first hit. So what's causing the red glow here? Huh. Oh no! The hell was in there? It looked like it was covered by a cloth, and the cloth just disappeared. Oh, hey, dude. I love that the enemies will not alert the other enemies. Like, that's the whole point of Pebbles, yes, but, like, fuck! But, like, I love that, like, in universe, a guy's just like, oh, I got hit by something, and then he goes and he, like, sees, oh, there's an enemy, but then he doesn't, like, he doesn't tell any of his buddies that are right next to him, hey, there's a bad person right there. Also, I totally fought for that. No, fuck! Ugh. Nice, more antidotes. I love that I can climb this ladder, even though there's a big board fused with it. Oh, well, just kind of step right through that one. Okay, who's shooting me? Is it you? Yes. I don't want to go in there just yet. First, I want to kill you. I love that the bullets can't penetrate wood. Like, granted, that does look like kind of thick wood for these dingy bullets, but... Oops, did not mean to do that. I wanted to switch, but not to swing. There we go. Oh, nice, Molotov. I need those. Okay, was there anything over here? This area is quite large. There are a lot of things to pick up and secrets to be found. Still ending up with those 99% kills. We really need to bump up our damage here. Nice. Alright, we pretty much cleared out this spot, so let's proceed cautiously. Something I'm historically very well known for doing. Hey, more of those sewer zombies. Luckily, they're just as slow as before. Unfortunately, we also get slowed down a little bit here. And also, there's fire bombs. And also, the area is a lot more difficult to navigate. Oh, I think a firebomb killed one of the sewer zombies. That's funny. Thank you, thank you. We need to go through here, because I think this leads to the shortcuts. Thank you. Okay. Oh boy, we have 33k. That's several levels. Now we just have to not die. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Yeah, shoot right into the roof. That'll get me. Thank you. Okay. super bad. What the fuck was that? Oh, the fucking cannon, I forgot. Yeah, there's a dude over there that just has a cannon. Okay, let's rush into here. Enemies? No. Doorway. Hold on. Right. I remember. You go through here, and then there's like some hidden stuff. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, he missed, but... Fuck! Fuck! No! Oh, no. Ah, I did that bad. I was worried about trying to leave the door because I was going to get shot by the cannon, but that probably would have been the better idea. Just run back across the street, the road, I guess. Try and get back into the other house to heal. I thought, it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. Guess it wasn't fine. Well, luckily we unlocked a shortcut. So now we can just kinda... Ah, fuck. Take this. Thank you. I'm just gonna run. Bye, guys. Ah! Leave me alone. Right. Wait, where was the shortcut? Now I have to remember where it was. Oh, here. Okay. And we're right back where we started. You have my souls. Fuck! Okay, well that shot didn't do much because I guess I was far away. Thank you, and we're back. I did not... Oh, hello, I'm being shot from two places. Oh, that guy has something on him. I need to get that. Okay, good. Worth it. Is there anything else in here? No. I just have to kill the guy with the cannon, I guess. There he is. Is he gonna fire again? No. What? Oh, come on, man. Am I allowed to operate the cannon? Yes. Doesn't really do much because I don't think I can turn it, but can at least do that for funsies. Doesn't go very far either. Thank you. I believe the cannon is in here. We were talking about the cannon before, being in a place with like rafters and stuff. I think it's around here somewhere. Oh, well, that's fine. There's also an NPC that we need to talk to. Not you, though. I was going to do the charge, but I didn't realize it was coming faster than I thought. Let's see, is this the cannon? No. Poison knife. I mean, I'm not complaining, because I'm going to need those, but... Is the NPC around here? I know he's on a roof somewhere. Ah, there he is. Okay, so... this guy is, he seems to be surrounded by dead bodies, and he, it's a little unclear from here. I think he might be eating one of them. Well, I mean, I'm sure he's probably good for conversation regardless, so why don't we go talk to him?
Whoa! Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Well,
Yeah.
thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast?
What beast?
Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
Well, I do. How about we send you to Iovska's clinic?
I'll be. Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own. Oh, you're giving me hope. Terribly kind of you. Take this. It's all I can offer as thanks.
Thanks. So, okay. So real talk, though. This dude is a werewolf. He's actually a very, very dangerous enemy. You can run up to him and just attack him, and he'll instantly change into his werewolf form, and it's a tough fight. It is not easy. Especially with this sort of limited range of movement here. I mean, you're okay on this roof here, but like it's not as big as it could be, I guess. In any case, he's rough. It's a rough fight. But you then get two options. You can send him to, the clinic, or you can send him to the chapel. If anybody here is familiar with Demon Souls, he is basically Kirk. If you send him to the chapel with every other NPC, he will slowly kill them all. Yes, he just starts killing your NPCs. It sucks. Luckily, if you are smart and pay attention to his surroundings and notice that, oh, there it is, yay, cannon! And notice that he was literally eating a dead body, maybe you'll be smart enough to not send him to the clinic. I mean, to not send him to the chapel and to send him to the clinic. But yeah, cannon, yay! So let's take a look at this beast. I don't have the strength to equip it because it requires 30 strength. But a large prototype firearm. Large prototype firearms fashioned by workshop heretics, the powder kegs. Use of this weapon is equivalent to toting a mounted cannon, complete with its ridiculous weight, staggering kick, and lavish use of quicksilver bullets into battle. Such a monstrosity was doomed from the start, and indeed its development was cut short. Yet, against impossibly gigantic foes, it might be just the thing. So yeah, this motherfucker uses up like 12 bullets in one shot. It's great. I almost just died. There's a slim chance I could have survived that, but I would have had to be at full health first of all, but why don't we do that for now? Oops. Oh, it's fine. That was an okay spot to drop. That thing uses like 12 bullets in one shot, and you only naturally carry around 20. You can get more by pressing up on the D-pad, and it spends a little bit of your life in order to get some bullets, which would allow you to fire it twice. But you can also use one of the runes. Where is it? Was it Formless Odion? Yeah, max Quicksilver bullets held up by 4, which puts you at exactly 24, which is exactly enough to get 2 shots. Regardless, that thing is, it's certainly an interesting weapon to use. Base game, it only used 10, which meant that you didn't need the rune. Oh, right, this motherfucker, I forgot. Yeah, so there's some snakes. Base game, it only used 10 shots, I believe, and it was also, I think, a little bit stronger. So yeah, people were using it to just plow bosses into the ground, and it was very funny, but from realized, oh, hey, that might be counterintuitive to the design of the game, because they kind of intended it to be a joke weapon, because who the fuck would spend 10 bullets in one attack? So yeah, device not currently operable. Oh, right. I think I have to go down there physically, because I think that this is the shortcut, but I'm in the wrong spot for it, if I remember correctly. But yeah, snakes. So we're gonna be dealing with snakes soon. Fun. Hey, buddy. Do you remember how to unlock that shortcut so I don't have to do all this again? Oh, no! Oh. No! Oh, I cannot believe I survived that. Okay, I probably should have just done that from the start, but... These guys really remind me of the enemies in Resident Evil 4. Is there really no way to get down there? I guess not. They remind me of the enemies in Resident Evil 4. Because, you know, that first guy, he's just a normal looking guy, and then you attack him, and then his head pops, and a bunch of snakes come out. Which is similar to the way that the regular enemies exist in RE4. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to go down there. Oh, right. This is a thing. Hold on. here? No? Oh, hey. Oh, right, that's right. There's actually two characters who are basically Solaire in this game. This is the other guy. He actually only shows up if you have the DLC, I think.
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear.
I am.
I am Volta, master of the League.
Ah, Walter. You're cool.
Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know?
Yeah?
Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
Okay. I guess I'm gonna become Confederate now. That's right. This is the racism playthrough. Ha ha! No, they're not that kind of
As a
Confederate.
hunter, well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League. The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
Yay. So, this is actually a online only kind of thing. The item, the rune that I just got, I think is literally only useful online. Yeah. Okay. This is this is like one of the worst. This is like one of the worst runes in the entire game. Boosts max HP during co-op by 2%. 2%, and only during co-op. It sucks.
Now, there is one thing you must know.
Yeah?
By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All vermin are to be crushed. The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone. Do not expect the world to grasp our work. But remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing, and each other. Always. The League exists to and this do not end.
So there's an item that we will eventually pick up some of, which are like little worms, and you can crush them. And I think that, buddy, yeah. And I believe that's an item that you use to get points with the guild or the league, whatever. And you and doing that is what can get you some special items. I believe at maximum level, it might not be maximum, but at one of the levels of like crushing enough vermin, you will actually get Voltaire's hat, which is that little bucket that he was wearing over his head, which you can't really, couldn't really tell that was a bucket that easily, but yeah, if I was wearing it here, it would be like, oh yeah, this is just a metal bucket that he has on his head for some reason.
Welcome. What is very well.
Oh boy, I'm getting 4 levels right now. Okay,
Hunters have told me about the church, about the gods and their love. But do the gods love their creations? I am a doll created by you humans. would you ever think to love me? Of course. I do love you. Isn't that how you've made me?
So that line is really important, both for like the doll's like sort of character story, but also because of like I think it was. So I've heard this somewhere, and I don't know if it's fully true, but apparently the doll was both written in a sense to be in universe and also in real life a sort of like artificial anime waifu type character. Like the doll in game will be like, yes, of course I love you, but it's sort of like I've heard that it's supposed to be meta commentary on like anime waifus in the sense of like in games when it's like, oh yes, I love you, protagonist kun, I love you so much, in the sense of you know, when people play games that are like sort of dating sims or that have romantic aspects, it's like the character doesn't actually love you. They're written to like you. They're an artificial being. They're fake. And so the doll in a sense is supposed to be like that, in the sense that like in universe she is like that, but also like from a meta perspective, it's like, yeah, of course she loves you because she doesn't really have any sort of like sense of self. She doesn't have the ability to say no because she doesn't exist. She was written to only have one way she could feel, in a way. It's like a sort of, you could think of it as sort of like a meta thing, almost in the same way that like Doki Doki Literature Club was talking about. That's just what I've heard anyway. Who knows? Maybe that wasn't intentional, but if it was intentional, it's pretty well written. I like it. What's some stuff we can get here? Got Enrix, Gascoigne. No. But what's funny is there's actually a couple of items we can give to the doll as gifts. So it's kind of a funny, like, it plays into we will find them later, but it plays both against and into the whole like waifu-ness of the character. Anyway, we cleared out the first half of the forest. That wasn't too bad. The next half is when the game goes, hey, so we're just going to put you in a very, very large, difficult to navigate circle and fill it with shit and fill it with hard enemies. So I actually do know the way to get to the exit, I think. I'm pretty sure we literally just run around the right edge. And just running around the right edge will eventually lead you to the mushroom. But we're not going to be doing that immediately. Haha, my little dress. I want to see that again. Hold on. I like the way that it folds up like that. We're not immediately going to be going straight to the boss, because I do want to pick up all the items if I can. Also, yeah, that's the death pit. I really wish there was more spots where you could drop down. There is in the DLC, I believe, one area that you can go underneath the, or you can go underneath the elevator, but there's not many spots for that in this game. Actually, I think in the DLC, rather, it's not you go under the elevator, but rather a second elevator pops up when you make the elevator move. And then it takes you down below. Which I guess is sort of like that, but it's like, it's not dropping underneath. So yeah, these things are just a big ball of snakes. That's fun. And I do believe they poison you, which is kind of actually the opposite of what they should be doing. They should be Because they don't have poison. They're snakes. They have venom, but... it's the same. Fuck it. I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? You know what? No, I am gonna double down. Snakes are not venomous. Snakes are poisonous. Get it right. Spiders? Poison. But poison tree frogs, mind you. Venom. No, I talked to a spider today, and the spider said, nope, we're only poisonous. Not an ounce of venom to be found. It's all poison all the way down. If it bites you, that's poison. And that includes anything that bites you. That is a generalized statement. If something bites you, it has poison. That includes dogs, that includes people. Poison, poison, poison. Come on. I can hear something. Also, I love that they knew that the fucking ragdoll on the spider ball, or on the snake balls here would fucking just, like, be completely incompatible with your character, like, interacting with it. So they're just like, nah, we're just gonna have it disappear. Also, God, it's a little hard to tell, but can you see inside their mouths? They don't have just normal two fangs like snakes. Those mouths are completely filled with a bunch of teeth. That's really ugly. And also beautiful in a way. It's captivating. Some kind of sensual being. Hey, spider. Or, I keep calling it a spider. It's not a spider. It's a snake ball. Oh, hey. You're changing up. Also, I appreciate that they lose a little bit of life when they transform because it injures them. Like, you can see blood shooting out of their bodies. Okay, don't do that. Come on. There we go. Also, we kind of ended up just sort of magnetizing to the right edge regardless. Which was not intentional, but that's okay. I don't even remember if there are any more shortcuts in here. I think there might be one, but, like... I'm not sure it's actually necessary. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Glad that I'm not instantly getting poisoned by one attack. Cough, cough. Fucking, what was it called? Bloodstarved? Come on, guys. Where are your item drops? Oh, hey. I somehow did not see you at all. That's helpful. Oh my god, there's so many spiders. I mean snakes. Ah! In my brain, I was thinking snakes, and then I corrected myself and said, no, it's spiders. And then I said spiders, and I went, wait. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? I am gonna double down on this, too. These aren't snakes. They're spiders. Oh, hey. It's the giant... Oh, God, I forgot he does that. That's the giant... That's the giant spider that shoots its poison at you. Oh boy. That guy just knows exactly where I am, huh? Okay. Fire off the shot. Okay, run. I'm gonna fall right here. Whoa, huh? The sound effect just disappeared. Oh, hey, it's a little blue wobbly guy. Hey, buddy. You're cute looking. What the fuck are you doing here, my man? You, got something you need from me? Would you mind if I go pick up that item that's right next to you? Oh, you, oh, I think something just died. Don't know how that happened. You're a little grabby guy, huh? I need that item, if you wouldn't mind. So I'm gonna grab it. You're not gonna let me do that, huh? Alright, well, huh? How did I miss? Whatever. Tempering Blood Gemstone level 2. Oh, hey. You didn't see what I just did to your buddy? You still thought it was a good idea to run at me like that? Okay. No goddamn sense in these, alien creatures, I guess. We're just dealing with aliens now, I suppose. We were fighting werewolves not 20 minutes ago. Hey. You guys alright over there? Oh. You're shooting beams at me. Well, I can respect a person, oh my goodness, who loves beams. I need you to not do that. No! Oh, no. I should have gone light, not heavy. I also probably should have just thrown a Molotov at them. Modern problems require medieval solutions. Throw a firebomb at it. I guess they didn't have firebombs back then, actually. I wonder when the Molotov cocktail was invented. I assume it was invented in Russia, yes? Or was that like, or was it like invented in like the United States, but then given that name as like a joke? Because those Russians love their alcohol. Yay, my skirt. Alright, well, let's go find those fucking blue alien monsters that killed me and go fuck them up again. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now I have to kill every single one of the spider balls again. Web bounce, web bounce. just ignore him. It's fine. Was it over here? Spider. I love that the sound effect just cuts off like that. Once again, 1 damage off from killing him with that second attack. Alright, got my souls back. They haven't seen me yet. Oh, here he sees me. I don't mind wasting some pebbles, though, so it's fine. Come on. Die, fuckos. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. I think we're okay for now. Boosts max stamina by 10%. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, maybe I wasn't only one from killing that one guy. No, that's fine. Regardless, I was like less than 10 off. Oh, there's funny little green lights. Are they fireflies? I bet they're fireflies. Do. Oh, a piggy. Hi, guy. You, going in there? Alright. I'm gonna leave you be for now. If I need to kill you, I'll kill you, but if I can avoid you, I'd rather do that. Sorry, no ham for me. Let's see what's over here. I'm still getting used to that long charge up because it's just that much longer than the charge up on the axe. Oh, nice! I found the other weapons. Although we don't necessarily need it that bad, but nice to have. I think I might be able to beat the boss of the forest. Although that boss fight's a little rough. there's a decent chance that I'm going to run out of vials before I actually manage to beat it. Also, it's the type of boss fight that's a little bit meticulous. You have to be really smart about how you engage with it, I guess. You might be able to just rush it down, but historically that didn't work for me. Man, I'm totally lost. Oh, well, as long as there's enemies to fight, I know I'm going the right way. Oh my god. Oh dear, he just summoned. Nice. Got him. Just with the tip. Why are there so many pigs all of a sudden? The thing with these snake balls is that they aren't fast enough to properly ambush you. Like right there, if those snakes had been faster, they might have gotten a hit on me. But instead, they just kind of stood there while I grabbed the item and walked back out of the spot. And then I, was able to sort of just get into a good position to kill them like that. Also, there probably is, but I'm not actually sure what like good items there are to pick up in the forest. Like I don't remember what stuff is in there that like is like, oh shit, this is like a thing that will give you, there's a badge in here that'll let you buy a new weapon or something. I don't actually remember. I might if I ever explored it that meticulously, it's been a while, so I could drop down there. I guess there's an item over there, but I don't really want to drop down that bad. I'd rather just stay up here for now. Oh, it's the biggie. Oh, hi! Can we not right now, my dude? I'm just gonna go up here. I don't think the pig can follow me across that. Grave guard stuff. I guess there's that. Oh, well, that's fine. Maybe I'll read the description on that grave guard stuff when I get to a safe space. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. An item back there? No. Da, 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 da. Na, da, da, da. Ooh, there's an item over there, though. Oh, well, there's also a biggie. I don't really want to try fighting him. Oh, there's two. That's cool. There must be something real nice back there. Actually, if I do remember correctly, that item right there is actually good. I might be forgetting, but I think you can do a drop attack on that. Oh, hey. I mean, obviously you can do a drop attack on it, but jeez, dudes. You're really unsettling. Oh, I couldn't go up there. I thought I could. Let's walk around this way then. like, yeah, I just casually walked past those 2 spider balls. There's another couple, and there's another one. I can just walk right past them. It's no problem. These are very big gravestones. Why are they so big? Were they burying giants? Or were they just being really respectful to the normal people that they were burying? Heck, who knows? Maybe the people were extra small, actually. Maybe they were burying some borrowers. And they were just compensating. I think there's one of these that you can, like, examine or something. I can't remember. I think it was already here, yes? Yeah, I believe that body I just stepped over in front of that grave had some stuff on it. This one, too, I think. Which means we're back just to the being on the right side of the area. Is there nothing I can examine? No, I thought there was. Maybe not. Okay. Ow. Nothing over here? Really? Man. Oh, yes, there. Clear deep sea. Here. Can I fall off this ledge? Oh, I actually can't. There's an invisible wall here for some reason. Weird. Oh, nope. Can't step over that. Hey, buddies. Protecting an item, which I really want that item. Why would you continue to use your axe if you were covered in snakes? Oh god, that's not good. Oh no! Oh my god, I didn't even kill that one guy. Fuck! Oh, he didn't grab me. Okay, that's one. Okay. Oh my god, I'm also getting shot at by numerous things I can't see, but they were missing me. Oh, I got a chunk. Nice. I needed that. But luckily I was, I guess, out of range. No, they're down there. That's what it is. Anyway, I think we're close to the boss. Oh my god, these snakes. Leave me alone. I'm too sexy for this. I'm too sexy to get shot at with your poison. With your poison and not venom. man, the grab range? No! The grab range is so high! That was very close. Clockwise metamorphosis. Is it safe? Okay. So I got this. Boost max HP by 5%. And then the other one I got was Clear Deep Sea. Add slow poison resistance plus 100. Yep. Good thing to grab in the middle of the forest. It's not open this side. Oh, that's right. I remember now. This is how you get to the boss, but first you have to open a gate. I forgot about that. Oh, hi. Can I survive that? I think so. I think I'm okay. Oof. Big hit, but it was alright. Oh, zombie, and also the pigs now see me. Oh, fuck! Oh, come on! Ah, come on! I tried to get out of the way. That's okay. We'll be back there lickety-split. Okay. Well, at least I know how to get to where that was. There is that other shortcut I could try to use, but it's fine. Oh, I didn't actually go up here before. Oh, hey, buddy. Just gonna move on by. I think they probably made it intentional that, like, the snake balls don't have a really good reaction time on seeing you, because, like, I think it probably would be kind of BS if you were constantly being attacked by these things that you could barely see. Because they do blend in fairly well. Okay. So I think if they... Okay, so that's the shortcut. So then I went this way. And then there was a pig. Is that it? Was it this pig that killed me? I don't think it was. I think it was the other one. God, that noise that it makes when it's summoning is so horrible. I thought I knew where I was going. Maybe not. Was it over here? Yes, it was. Well, luckily I can just kill you instead of having to kill the pig. Oh, fuck! Ah, the zombie! There we go. Can I get you to hit the fire? Yes. Whoa, I didn't get hit. I'm surprised. Yay, I killed it. Oh, that pig wasn't actually worth that much. I thought they were worth more than that. Oh, whatever. 2,500 is nothing to sneeze at. It's more than a lot of other enemies, but... So, I believe that is actually the boss room down there. Let's see. We have to figure out a way to get behind that other gate. Is it like over here? It might be over here. Aha, it was over here. Okay, now we can just run around the right side to get to the boss room. Yep, there it is. But... I'm going to be a little cowardly with my 32k here. Since we unlocked the shortcut, I may as well just head back, spend my money, and then try my hand at the boss. Although I might only do one attempt, and if I fail, then I'm probably just going to leave this for next time. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah.
Very well. Very well.
I think anymore? Oh, I'm off by 1,000. Oop, huh? I stick my hand out. Take it back. Inventory, let's get a little bit more. I think that's enough.
Well, what? Very well.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Should I? It's fine. I was gonna put on the poison resist thing, but it doesn't matter. I just won't get hit. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. I got stuff to do. That doesn't involve fighting you and dying. Sorry, buddy. I got nothing to do with you right now. You can pop your head into a big spider pie if you want, but I got some bigger fish to fry. Is this it? Is this all I need? Antidotes and that. I wonder, is bolt paper going to be better here? I'm going to use the bolt paper. Can't remember if the bolt paper is better than the fire paper on this boss, but eh. Sure are a lot of bones down here. What animal is this supposed to be? A horse? Also some big gravestones. Make some kind of weird archway. This looks like a fun area. I wonder why there's like some weird fog on that doorway in the back. I guess it's fine. Oh! Hi, guys. Oh, boy. Oh, God. This is immediately going bad. So this is what I meant before when I said that you have to be careful with this fight and be kind of meticulous with it. Fuck. Because you aren't fighting one guy, you're fighting three. So you have to be careful about how you sort of engage with it. Because that can happen very easily. This is also a boss that, like, if you know how to do it, it's not that hard. I might not know how to do it that easily. I'm pretty sure you can parry them. So two-handing the sword might not be my best option. I think you can parry them, and I think you can stagger them fairly easily. Because they're not that big, especially compared to some of the other like bosses that we've fought. But that one's probably gonna take a few tries. I think I'm probably gonna start ending streams by entering the Hunter's Nightmare and seeing if I can get anywhere. Because I am a little bit stronger than I was before. I've gained a few levels. So I might as well start beating my head against this. Hey, dude. Fuck off, buddy. I have got nothing to do with you. Wait, fuck. Wait, where do I go? I forgot. Oh, no. I forgot where I actually go up. No, it's not here. It's earlier, I think. Oopsies. That's okay. Arcane Haze. Various coins that are particularly luminous. Right, you go up here, not up the stairs. Do you want to fight these guys for me? Thank you. Do you want to then proceed to not fight me? Oh, you do want to fight me, it looks like. Could you not? Sorry. Fuck. Hey, I got past that guy. This is the furthest I've gotten. Hey, this looks familiar. It's almost like we're in the big plaza in why? Why? I got trapped. man. Angie face. Small hair ornament. Gee, I wonder where we can find that. Oh well, I'm sure it's not important. I mean, what use does a hunter have for a hair ornament? Also, I got a level 4 gemstone from one of these guys, which was nice. Jeez, dude, you hit like a goddamn truck. Oh, come on, you're hitting me through the geometry? That's not fair. You guys are fairly tough. I don't know why you're cowering. I mean, I don't mind. It's convenient. It makes it easy to kill you. Oh yeah, also a thing about this DLC is that even though the enemies are very tough, the amount of souls that you get from killing them is very low. Also, that dude is still here. Well, I'm just gonna walk away from him. He can fight as many enemies as he wants. Yeah, it's not really worth it to spend your time killing these guys because they aren't like, they don't have a lot of souls in them. Some madman's knowledge, sure. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Now I have to kill you to get the HP back. Nope, come on. Fuck. They figured out how to fight. Should have just taken my hit and ran. Okay. You hunters can hunt if you want. I'm gonna proceed. Get up there. Well, I'm just going to move on. Fuck. The dog just rocketed out from the ledge. Oh, what the hell just hit me? Arrows? Am I getting shot at? Oh! There's a pressure plate there. I didn't even notice. Oh, it's that gun. I see it. Oh, god damn it. Luckily I didn't lose very many souls, because these enemies weren't worth anything, even if I killed a bunch of them, kind of. I wonder if those hunters are upset with me, that I'm getting all the souls from all the enemies they're killing. I mean, that's probably why they're attacking me, right? They're like, wait, I needed those souls. Come here. Let's just try running past everybody again. I already picked up most of the items anyway. One day I'll be strong enough to consistently fight these guys. But until that day arrives, I'm gonna be a huge, tough coward. Oh, what? What? Jeez, dude. At least I got those twin blood shards. Yeah, we'll just do a couple more tries here. See what else we can pick up. See you, fucko. Is there anything over here? Yes, there is. So I totally missed that item. That's okay, though. I unlocked the shortcut. There's a bunch of enemies. Maybe that enemy will fight those enemies, and I can just move on. No, it does not seem to be the case. But I want these blood vials. Okay. They're still coming. They're still coming. They're still coming. I didn't get hit by that, which was kind of cool. Those guys are going to run up there and get killed by a big enemy that's going to come out of there. Hey, guys. That's not great for you. So in that chapel, which is the one that we fought Vicar Amelia in, it's the same one, but now it's in the Nightmare. And that chapel is a different boss fight, with a certain guy that we've heard about before, but that fight is basically impossible. It's very, oh my god, I can't believe that hit me. That fight is really, really hard, and I will not be doing that right now. I actually don't know if we can even do that fight yet. I think we actually have to do something else first. Look at this. Look at this shit. Fuck. Fuck! Man, I got so close to killing this dude. Ah. That's about it. That's all I got in me. Well, we picked up some good items at least. So, now we have a bunch of twin blood shards. And, once we get our next weapon that we want to use, we can start upgrading it pretty heavily. Ugh, I'm tired. Alright. Let's see if anybody's on right now. No? I guess Floop already finished up. Let's see. Let me see if anybody I am acquaintances with is online. Not in here. Nope. Nope. Floop would probably get mad at me if I didn't raid somebody. Let me see. Mute. Okay. In any case, so today is Tuesday. We will be back on. So, Shin Megami Tensei V is coming out on the 12th, I believe. SMTV is coming out on the 12th, and our next stream is supposed to be Thursday, which makes me wonder if I should skip Thursday and instead stream Friday and then just play SMTV. You know what? No. No, I think I'm gonna stick with the schedule for now. I'm going to stream on Thursday. I might not be available on Saturday, so I might just stream both Thursday and Friday. Assuming that the game actually does properly come out and I can, you know, play it. Let me see if there's anybody online that I could raid right now. Who somebody has like 10 viewers. Eh? I feel bad whenever I open up Twitch, open up like a tag, and then sort from lowest to highest viewers, because there's always like 10 people who's like, oh, they actually have 0 viewers, and I'm like, oh, I feel a little bit bad for them. In which case I should raid them for their sake. But then again, I mean, the reason you do raids is to get people to follow you back, which I guess that could get me followers but it would only be one at a time. There's so many people streaming right now. It's crazy. And I guess that's just always the case. Man, there's so many streamers out there. There's so many streamers out there. It's crazy. Apparently there's some Russian person who's just streaming the anime of who's just streaming the anime of Death Note. That's funny. Okay. Every time I get to this point where I'm just like scrolling through the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that are streaming, like, it makes me just go like, I kind of feel like I don't want to just raid anybody, like, just leave. Here's some rando person. Here's some rando person that's streaming Kingdom Hearts. I guess I could just raid them. That'll work. All right. Anyway, I'm going to head out now, and I'll start the raid. I guess I'll announce on Thursday if I'm gonna stream. I probably will. We'll just play more of this. In any case, I will see you all then. Good night.